o'clock, a Wisconsin teenager starved almost to death.
Her father and 3 other adults are in jail tonight, charged with chronic child neglect. 12 News' Hannah Hilliard explains the horrific conditions prosecutors say the child endured.
Now this story.
14-year-old girl weighing just 35 pounds lived locked in a room, her mattress on the floor, needing permission to eat and go to the bathroom.
And it's alleged that the minor child was, quite frankly, living in a house of horrors.
The 4 adults living with her, the girl's father, Walter Goodman, his wife, Melissa Goodman, his stepdaughter, Savannah Lefevre, and Lefevre's partner, Kayla Stemler, now all facing 5 counts of chronic child neglect.
This is the most egregious case of child neglect I think I have ever personally seen in my nearly 25-year career.
8-year-old child who does not eat much, has been sick and vomiting and is lethargic, now unresponsive.
The 41-page criminal complaint says first responders arrived claiming the teen, quote, looked to be the size of a 6 to 8-year-old.
She was very, very close to death.
The teen had lived with her dad since 2020, never going to the doctor or school. The complaint alleges she was mistreated by all the adults in the home and states Melissa Goodman and Lefevre, quote, were extremely obese to the point of being nearly bedbound and rarely left the residence. Stemler was the only one to work. Goodman claimed his daughter had an eating disorder, saying, quote, she don't eat, she's autistic. But months of messages among the 3 women in the house displayed a much different reality. They referred to the girl as, quote, dummy or stupid, discussing her eating schedule. Lefevre saying once, quote, we gave her an expletive shake last night because I felt bad, and of course she was laying nice and quiet to get what she wanted. Melissa Goodman responded, quote, yes, she's a manipulative. That's how she works.
But for the grace of God, she did not die.
At Children's, with normal food and normal sleep, doctors said she functions largely within expected parameters.
Just drop me off with them. I won't hurt them or nothing. This is the shit that makes it hard for me to get my life together, because when I tell you people don't deserve to be alive, I mean that shit with my whole heart and being. What do you mean? You bitches sat over there 600 pounds apiece and couldn't give this baby no food. Just imagine what it's like to live with 4 people who don't give a flying fuck about you. And they're all eating themselves into a grave, but you can't get any food. Sick. The issue is they let this shit slide and give these give them little slaps on the wrist. No. Put them in lockdown. Put them in the hole. Don't give them a phone. Don't give them a motherfucking nothing. No food. I don't care. Don't give them the little tiny juice box you get. It's absolutely disgusting that it's 2025 and we're still seeing this shit. And the worst part is you can bet your sweet ass they was probably scamming the system and getting benefits in that little girl's name and then starving her out while they just eat up all the motherfucking food. I'm sorry, but as someone who's been in this situation when I first had my hips replaced and couldn't work anymore, and I've been to the point where I was broke and hungry, this shit pisses me off to no avail, bro, because that's a little girl. You're telling me she looked like she was 6 years old. Do y'all understand? When I was 14 years old, I was literally in the junior section by the time I was like 12 because my parents fed me. And then the way they was texting back and forth about that little girl, it's literally untelling what that girl was going through. Because you know, as a woman, when you get around bitches like that, it's always the jealous bitches. So they're starving her out, jealous that she's the skinny one, but they ain't pushing a plate past, obviously. Them bitches ain't never missed a meal in their life, in their whole life. So I hope when they get to where they're going to, that they don't get out for a long time. And I pray that somebody puts it on them, I'm sorry, God, I'm sorry. But I mean, stop giving these double chin, big back, hairy neck, fucking fat bitches a break, bro. Who the fuck raised some of you guys? That's what I want to know. Who the fuck raised you, bro? Because if I could get my little hands, I swear.